Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we're going back to Zombie Tribal Deck. And somehow we've managed to shoehorn Glissa in there. I didn't even know that she was a zombie, but she is. If this deck sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, currently rumored by the British tabloid to be involved in a sex scandal with somebody in the British royal family, Dr. You Can't Suck It. Yes, thank you. Film before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. You can't suck it. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on Magic GG off the Platinum Mythic list, which I've entitled Zombie PM. Why Zombie PM? Because like any good drugged ins in PM, you're not supposed to drive after playing this deck. You're supposed to play it at bedtime when you are in bed, because if you play this deck, you will immediately fall asleep. If you don't, you will be on the floor someplace. So that's what we're doing. It's PM for Platinum Mythic. All right, so what happened? I saw this deck. I thought it looked interesting. Why is that? Because it's a zombie tribal deck. That's okay. We played lots of zombie tribal decks years ago when zombie tribal was the hottest thing. But guess what this one has? Roaming Throne and Glissa the Sunslayer in it. That is fantastic. Fantastic. That's what tribals need now is Roaming Throne. And what do zombie decks need? Glissa. But it's green, man. Where are we getting it from? Cavern of Souls. You can play it as color doesn't matter when you're playing tribal. As long as you got like Cavern of Souls and that other Cavern of Soul-y kind of deck out there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pound through the cards in this deck super quick. We're going to talk a little bit how the deck should work, and then we're going to go out and we're going to crush some hopes and dreams. What do we got here? We got Growing Zombie, Creature Kill. Look at their hand and hide something away. Creature Kill. Exploity Zombie. Sacrifice to draw a card. Semi-Zombie Lord. Exploity Zombie. Exploity Zombie with Death Touch. Anytime a non-token zombie dies, you create a 2/2 black creature token. Zombie. You got Glissa, who is super awesome. Anytime she does damage to a player, you could draw a card and lose a life, destroy target enchantment, remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. Plus, she's got First Strike and Death Touch, which is just an impossible thing to get around. Necroduality, anytime you put out as non-token zombie, you get a copy of that non-token zombie. Now, it's not great with Glissa because I'm not sure if she counts that way. I think it does count. It would still be legendary. They have the same name. One of them's got to die. You just do the counter one, yeah. But anyways, all the rest of them, yeah, you just copy those guys up. No problem. So this creates duplicates of all your zombies. This kills one dude, but then at that point, you put out 2 zombie tokens, and you can just keep pumping out zombie tokens like crazy after that. Beseech the Mirror lets you go get what you need. Roaming Throne, you pick zombie, and you'll duplicate the abilities of any zombies you got. You got a double exploit? Sure, you could do that. You want Glissa to take away like 6 counters from target permanent? Yep, you can totally do that too. All right, we got a bunch of lands, some dual lands, and we got the Cavern of Souls, which you'd pick zombie for, right? That way you could do it of any color. It doesn't matter, which is how you're going to get Glissa out. All right, so what are we doing in this deck? We're putting out zombies. We're doing a little bit of control with the cut down and the go for the throat. A little bit of control with looking at people's hands. Other than that, it's just get it out. And if you need to use the exploit to do some stuff, you can. Use Roaming Throne to duplicate things, Necroduality to duplicate things, and Swarm. That's the deck. All right, before we go out and we kill stuff, let's do what we do every night and say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Hands together. Dear Black King Toxrill, who dwells within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentations of the women. And we're playing against Lotus Position. Lotus Position. Alright, we got zombies, baby. Keep. What's a whole lot of... Why did I keep this hand? I just saw the zombies and thought, yeah, good enough. I got 1 mana. That's not good enough. I mean, I can't even play all of these over here. Luckily, I can play these two. That's not a deck, man. That's just 2 dudes. Zombie. Alright, well, we got 2 mana that we can't play anything with at the moment. Zombie and zombie. Hopefully pick up a black mana. That'd be really nice. It'd be really nice. He wants to shoot him in the head. That's all he wants to do. That's all you Rakdos are good for. There we go. Alright, well, Headless Rider at least get us some value there. Surprised this guy hasn't got anything out yet. Is he just trying to pick up my guys? Is that it? Nope. There you go. Yoink. Alright, all in, baby cakes. Down to 11. We need a lot more before we can play Beseech the Mirror. A lot more mana. We need at least 2 more black. There's one of them. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's fine. Maybe I should. No, I like him too much. That's the problem. Decline. I'm not going to do it. Alright, well, there's a zombie, baby. Alright, I'm totally going to kill zombie baby, though. I mean, let's count it up, though. I got 8, so if he doesn't have anything out, I could just kill him. I guess killing zombie baby is not the best thing to do. Double strike. It's fine. And here comes the win. And we win. We call this victory! We're playing against a 299.99. Keep. Alright, here comes Chomper, being lowered in on his sex swing. 2. I'll tell you, we're going to put out champion. I don't like champion being out, being the guy we're going to do. Let's put out the Skaab. What do you do? Put out a baby? I like this guy. We'll just decline it. He's way better than a zombie baby. All right, I think we play both of this. But yet another. And no, we'll decline on this. Let's send them both in. If you want to just trade off, we could do it. We could trade off right now. What would we grab? Necropotence or something? Necroduality? That would be the thing to do. What was the bargain one? Artifact? Alright, let's put out this. Ooh, this is even better. Alright, because any guy dies, it's just going to give us another guy. Kind of need to do Necroduality, though, is the problem. Looks like we maybe don't have to wait that long. I'm maybe overthinking this way too much. Yikes, that was bad. Oh, good, we get a bunch of zombie babies. There we go, that's the end of the game. And there we go. Zombies all the way across the board. Victory! Alright, played against Thug 3 Fort Nut. Oh, it's Thug or not. Okay. Sorry, I don't have to pronounce 3s and 4s as letters. Keep. You think he had to pick those letters just because Thug or Not was already used up? And then Thug 3 Not was already used or whatever? Hello, I am a mind-leeching ghoul. Cool, I don't mind leeching some minds if you don't mind. This guy seems awfully enchanted-y. Where are we rolling with this? Oh, you want to double block it? Alright, so there goes. We got one guy down. I mean, I know he's just chumping. He's trying to buy time to whatever he's got going. I gotta go for the throats. That's cool. Roll being thrown, I can get out. Bill Stinger can do some stuff. I have to sacrifice both my guys to get the double exploit. This guy wants to gain life. Nothing worth having out yet. Yeah, I can't play that, huh? Alright, whatever. What do I get out of this? I get draw 2 cards and lose a couple of life. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. He's got chumps. He needs to thin the herd. He's going to get out some of those new cases that start hanging my guys away. I don't necessarily want that. Hold on. He's playing with crap. Zombie. Alright, now we can get a nice Glissa out. That'd be nice. Zombie. Nope, we're cool. The heck is this guy? Once again, it's just a bunch of chumps. Just because I'm impatient, apparently. That's all you got to do. I'm ready to lock that down. Alright, up to 31. I mean, there's Delany. Alright, somebody for me to kill. Alright, let's go for the throat on this guy. 1. Go for the throat. Come on, lay it up. That guy. Yeah, keep it coming, baby. I don't care. We're cool. Put out a nice bitch slab. And all in. Those are apparently zombies now. Alright, we got him down to 31. Why is all these little dudes? You're not going to accomplish anything with tiny little guys. Keep it going full steam. Alright, Beseech. What could we get with Beseech? Go looking for something? Necroduality. Headless. This guy is... Glissa's pretty cool. Let's do Glissa. Pounded down. He can't really do anything. He can jump, but he's just going to lose guys for that. Alright, 21. Alright, we're down to 9. We could do both these things. That's fun. 13 points to that guy. Perfect for us. Get out Glissa. I tell you, we'll crack one open right there. You two go for there. How's that sound? Yeah. Exile target card from graveyard. If it's a creature card, put out a zombie. That costs us 3 a turn. Alright, you only got 1 card, man. It could be a creature. You might gain 3 life out of the deal. I'm coming down fast from miles above you. Here we go. Alright, so you got to chump. You gots to do it. You might as well throw yourself in front of the 5s. Which one did I get? I got the other one already? Ooh, Necroduality is looking really good. Alright, whatever, there we go. Necroduality. And let's put out this guy, because like we like to. I'm not doing anything though. And we win! Well, that would be like a billion zombies right there. Victory! And we're playing against viciouslight. What do we got? Fewer lands. Okay, cool. 2, 3 is 3's cool. And we'll decline to kill. Get out the Headless Rider. That guy will help to protect us a little bit. Necroduality is going to be kick-ass. Non-token zombie, though. Oh, don't be a counterspelling jerk. I hadn't even bothered to even look what his cards are. He's playing Esper. He's a control playing jerkwad. And I gotta use that guy to kill the other guy. Zombie. Gotta kill the Wandering Emperor like a sucker. Let's just go for the attack. Attack, 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 attack. And we're going to go for, I don't know, see, this could draw some cards. Is that what we want to do? Let's do it. What else do we get here? All right, I'm going to put this guy out. That's fine, fine, fine. What do we get? He just has to exile a card from their hand. No, that's cool. All right, we got lethal right now. He's got to do something about it. Non-token creature, huh? That's what you want to counter. Good for you. Down to 2. You're not looking good. Hopefully, there we go. Potty pants. Victory. We're playing against sirsamuel. Is it sirsamuel? That sounds right. Sirsamuel. All right, we got cut down. I should have put out the black first. All right, 2. We could do some killing. Put out creatures so I can kill it. Kill. Ooh, that feels so good. I hate cut down just because I hate the fact that you can't do anything with it so early on. Let's get out the Headless Rider. As long as he doesn't get exiled, he's guaranteed at least to get something out of the deal. Yeah, he'll chump at that guy. No attacks. All right, we got Glissa out. Glissa's a great fighter. That first strike, death touch. Got the Roaming Throne next turn, and she'll be nasty. This guy's probably playing Roots. All right, that's what he went for. Good for him. All right, so you can block. Let's just do this. Gone. Ooh, you got the space dog up there, huh? The demon dog? Good for you. All right, make a decision, baby cakes. That's who you want back. All right, I'll be prepared to kill him as soon as he hits the board. Let's kill Liliana. I mean, you make me take out the trash, and I really hate that. All right, you can put a guy out, then I'll just kill it. And I can put out Roaming Throne next turn. It'll be fantastic. I'll make your fairy dance around. Wonder why he's want to try and discard. I guess it's because he's trying to get all that going on. All right, that's fine. Zombie. Do I have to kill her again? I guess I do. All right, at least I got a good Roaming Throne out. Don't have any mana open. I just got to count on the zombies to do what zombies do best. All right, go for the face. Finally, we got enough people to kill Liliana and something up. Ooh, a Drew card. Gone. Let's see what you got your hand. Smack, roll, mix, smack, face. There you go. Suck it. Suck it, Squiggle Hammer, Squiggle Pants. There you go. I got nothing. Just probably the ability to kill you, though. Let's take a look at 3, 6, 10, 11. Not enough to kill you. Don't be looking over here. Let's go get some life while we're at it. Oh, let's destroy some enchantments. No, there's nothing up there to enchant, huh? All right. Oh, man, a whole bunch of nothing. I mean, Glissa's great. Glissa gets killed, but I'm not going for that. And he's down to 2. We'll hope to see a P-Pants here. You can run away in fright? I think the answer is yes. I mean, he could bring back Glissa. Not Glissa, but Liliana. Alright, you're dead. That was fun. Victory! Alright, here we are with Zombies PM, which you should only take at the nighttime. And you're not allowed to actually drive a car after playing this deck. Actually, PM stands for Platinum Mythic. And it was good. It was good. It was a good zombie deck, like zombie decks can be. Plus, we got all the benefit of having Glissa in there, who happens to be a zombie. A zombie and Roaming Throne. Nice. It's like everything that we've been waiting for a long time. For zombies to be even more pumped than before. All right, so who was the MVP? Who was the most valuable player in this deck? You know, Glissa was fantastic as always, but I gotta say, the one I kept looking forward to was Headless Rider, just because the fact that, you know, if you had out the Roaming Throne, that would cause this thing to come back with 2 zombies. Necroduality is always super good with this deck. But it wants non-token zombies. Between basically Roaming Throne and Necroduality, you know, you had the ability to create, I guess, and Headless Rider, you had the ability to create these duplicate zombies and just increase your horde like crazy. What I think is really great is at this point, we've got like 3 years of zombies to pick through, and this deck is tight at this point. It's like you know what you want. The weird thing about this is it has Glissa in it, which is got that green, but Cavern of Souls, you know, really allows you to play something that, I mean, we had the other, like, you know, what I'm trying to say, Typo Land before. We could have done it then. But Cavern of Souls and its brother, whatever it's called, really allows you to play typal decks without worrying for its mana type. And Glissa is such a fantastic zombie. All right, so there we go. This, let's see, who was our guy? I was just going to pick Headless Rider. That's what I thought was my favorite. That was the one I was looking most forward to. I was also looking forward to Glissa, but I think she's a little hard to get out with that green. You can't guarantee the Cavern of Souls is going to be there. Roaming Throne is cool. I guess it kind of ramps things up. But Headless Rider is the guy that I'm always looking forward to. That's it. I'm going to give it to Headless Rider. It was a hard one to pick today. Out of everything that's here, they're all pretty evenly matched across the board. But yeah, Headless Rider is space awesome. All right, so there you go. Headless Rider. Let's take a big picture of you. There you go. See, no heads, or at least 5 of them, all swinging around in a circle around your stumpy neck. You are going to Disneyland. All right, was this deck competitive? Let's see what I ended up with here today. 67%. So yeah, absolutely. It is a competitive deck. I picked it up off the Platinum Mythic list. I've played it enough to say, yes, this is a competitive deck. It is well worth playing. Yeah, totes. This is a competitive deck. I'd say yes. Was it fun? Yeah. I mean, because what's nice about it is that it has got just a smidge of control between your 1 and 2 mana creature kill. You got the Deep-Cavern Bats, who are not zombies, but will come out. That's funny. I thought there were 2 of them in here. I swear I had 2 of them out at some point. Maybe I was just playing some other deck. But it helps you to, you know, take a look at your opponent's hand. That's really what the most important part is. So, yeah. And this Tarrian's Journal, I'm not a fan of it. I just think it's dumb and something else could be put in. But it's in there so that you can sacrifice some of your chumps and draw a card. All right. I don't know. It seems like so you should be able to play something better than that. And anyways, it was a fun deck. And then nothing in here is super expensive. You can see the 4s at the top. It feels like an aggro deck, but it's not as fast as an aggro deck. You really got to warm yourself up to it. There's not a lot of life gain going on, so it's rough. But man, when the swarm gets going, it is so incredibly good. Problem is, we didn't really see it in any of the games. We won a lot. The game does good with just a few zombies, but when you can make it go off, it's really, really choice at that point. All right, was this deck interesting? Yes. Yeah, why was it interesting? Number one, it's tribal. I love tribal decks, and this is zombie tribal. Man, it has Roaming Throne in it. But the big reason why is because, you know, it's a zombie tribal deck. Guess what? Zombie tribal, almost this exact deck has been around forever. I mean, take a look at that. That's like vampire deck, werewolf deck, vampire deck. What else we got there? Werewolf deck. You know, Necroduality, that's vampire deck, vampire deck, vampire deck. As you can see, it's old. But what we did is we got Glissa in there. So when I saw Glissa, I'm like, oh, how are they doing it? And then I saw the Cavern of Souls. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how we're going to do it. And the fact that Glissa, I mean, I knew that she was an elf. I knew she was a Phyrexian. But the fact that she's a zombie, yeah, that works out great with this deck. And Roaming Throne, perfect. Plus, we got a number of other good cards in here between Beseech. I think Invasion of Innistrad was probably... The thing is that I think that doing -13, great. It's a flash in the pan. You know, you just do just a tremendous amount of damage to one creature. But yeah, the zombie enchantment to it, actually pretty kick-ass. Because, yeah, you could pay 3 mana and just, like, pop out zombies as long as you got stuff in the graveyard. Well, guess what we usually have in the graveyard? A bunch of zombies, I'll tell you that. Between all of the exploiting going on or your opponents picking your dudes off, yeah, you got the ability to put out a number of zombie creature tokens like crazy. All right, so I thought this was a very interesting take on zombie tribal. I say top notch. Congratulations on this one. All right, so let's add it up. Was it competitive? Yes. Was it fun? Yes, it was. Was it interesting? Totes my goats, which makes this an A+ deck. And as I'm forced to say, by federal law, this deck is so choice. I would highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.